channel. And now we're about to get moving and grooving on this bike again. We're about to do the upper and lower fairings of this thing. And also we're gonna do the wheel part of the fairing as well. I would like to thank each and every one of you for all the love and support that you've shown on the channel. To all my new subscribers, hey, thank you guys. Without further ado, let's get to work. All our old fairings here that we actually got to scavenge some parts off of. So just for instance, these clips right here, they're not on the new pieces, so we need to take those off. And then a lot of these grommets too as well, gonna be need to transfer over to our new fairings. So let's go ahead and get the two upper fairings out, and we're gonna go ahead and start getting those assembled right now. Alright guys, so here's the lower part of the fairings, and which I found those out in the box of the new ones. The color is a little different, but hey, this is a lot better quality. It looks very bright and vibrant color. So right now we're gonna remove these clips right here. I have 4 clips here, and I actually have another 2 clips here that I need to take out and transfer them onto the new panels. So once we do that, I'm gonna go stick it on under the bike. So let's go. Alright guys, so here are the old fairings. So we're basically going to do the same thing that we did with the lower, strip these things, all of its brackets, grommets and stuff, and transfer them over to the new fairings. So you already know the deal. Let's go. Alright guys, before we go ahead and put on those upper fairings and lower fairings, we have to go in and put in these air ducts. I totally forgot this is what hold the top part of the fairings up, so we got to get these pieces switched out and also transfer grommets and everything like we did to the other ones. So without further ado, let's get to work.
Alright, fresh out the box, literally.
Alright guys, so right now we're about to get ready to put on the upper fairings now. I have these air ducts in. They absolutely looks great. So now we're about to do something different. I'm gonna let my assistant take over, the CEO of the company. I'm gonna let her go ahead and jump in and get some of this action in, because right now I'm tired. I worked all day and now it's time for her to do some work. So you're gonna see my wife do a little bit of work today on this motorcycle. Alright, so before we put those fairings on, we did forget one thing that we had to put on. We have to put this piece on right here. So come over here and grab those 2 pieces right there. There you go. One's gonna be for your right, one's for the left.
Okay.
So figure out which one goes right here on this side.
Right here?
Yep. And here go your 2 screws. And you can put that on. Alright, here's the headlight. So before we put on the fairing, we got to throw in the headlight. Whole upper fairing part of the bike. So I feel like since I've been starting this, I've been trying to put these side fairings on, which I doubt that's going to happen today. But let's go ahead and get all these components switched out on the old light, and let's put them all on the new light, and let's get this upper fairing mounted on for today. totally big difference. With between the two headlights, this one is all busted up and destroyed, and this one nice, new, and crispy. So here's the difference. So now we're gonna go ahead and put this new headlight onto the upper fairing and get it mounted on the bike.
There goes a sight from my soul.
All right, guys, what do you think? How does she look? Oh yeah, I think we in business. We are in business. Yeah, so now let's go ahead and pop this puppy onto the front and let's get this thing bolted down. I'm super excited. The bike is actually shaping up really nice. Okay guys, it is getting super late on us right now. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the front fairing on because we're missing these grommets that go in the front side of here. So I'm gonna have to run by Cycle Gear to get those grommets, because if I put this front fairing on right now, it'll be super loose and wiggly and it won't be right. So I wanna make sure that we get everything that we need to get this bike right. So another update is the fuel pump will be here tomorrow as well. So super excited about that, to put that in the tank and get this thing started. Guys, if you haven't done so already, hit that like button and smash that subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.